Octagon 52, Magard versus Cartwright, January 27th in Newcastle. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com now.
Main event for the lightweight title, and then we got also Keita versus Samson Issei for featherweight gold. But first, kicking us off will be the debutant Stefano Catacoli, stepping in on short notice, just 2 weeks notice, to take on the hometown fighter, the one, the only Jan Široký, here in the Ostrava arena. We will hear that song, Ostrava, go and ring once more. This will be our first fight on the main card here at Octagon 50. We are set, we are ready, let's go. Široký in the red corner, me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett, and off we go forward. Pressure coming from Catacoli early on.
Yeah, Catacoli here to upset the party, trying to establish that jab early.
He looks quick, Luke, and not intimidated at all. You talked about how he would handle this moment.
Yeah, and Siroky's normally the one pushing the pace and pushing the pressure. But Catacoli now
looking for his takedown.
Gets caught with that left hook early on. That has a slight mark on the head already, but looking for a takedown early. Bringing a lot of confidence in here.
We got ourselves a fight. Look at this Catacoli rising to the occasion.
They're already marked on the faces, Catacoli, though, from the bombs of the hands of Jan Široký. And again gets caught with that left hand, but gets the takedown, converts it well, works up the body, now goes to the body lock.
Nice level change there to work in, now stepping over. And again, you look at that Great Britain top team, the gym over there, the quality of MMA grappling that they've got, and that rises through or goes through the veins of from the coaches, Grimshaw, Pickett, all the way into their fighters.
Great work, though, there from Jan Široký to get back to his feet, but Catacoli all over him here.
And
trying to get a hook,
back.
Gets one, maybe has the full body lock there as well, does it?
Look at take the neck. Under the chin. Catacoli looking to silence the Ostrava crowd here. Might go palm to palm here, now he's got both hands. This is the battle, can Široký fight?
He manages to get that behind the neck as well now.
Oh my goodness, what an upset this would be.
And in style here from Stefano Catacoli. Incredible stuff. The roar of the crowd as Jan Široký evades this rear naked choke attempt.
Still got him on the back, still got the body lock to deal with. Done well to survive that first onslaught from Catacoli, the attack of the rear naked choke.
Deep on this body triangle as well, has it beautifully placed. Deep in on that ankle and the other right leg, his right leg laced behind and controlling the knee as well. Has him on the right side as well. So now for Jan Široký, he needs to try and switch the hips to the other side and try and alleviate the pressure and maybe turn in. Can't do that, has 3 minutes to work here, does Catacoli, and slowly breaking him down, trying to get that wrist underneath the jaw again. Can't quite get there, but we'll be happy to sit here on the back of this tank here in Ostrava.
What an opening. 2.5 minutes here for Stefano Catacoli. Brought the forward pressure to start with, got the takedown, and now took the back.
Might be able to use the cage here, though, will Široký, if he can get his feet up there. He just needs to release the pressure on behind that right knee. And just needs to create a little bit of space to try and turn in. You know, the way he's built with Široký, if he can manage to alleviate the pressure from that body triangle, he will be able to spin it easily. But trying to get under the neck again. Can't quite get it, switches up, goes to the other side. This is the more dangerous side now. This is tied, Brian.
It's on the chin, squeezing with all of his might, but fighting the right hand is Široký. Still 2 minutes to go with this backpack on you.
And again now switching it up and trying to attack with the right arm. Obviously the right arm dominantly, normally stronger for the two, but the way he has the body triangle set up, wants to try and nestle him into that left side. Switching back and forth. Great work here early on from Catacoli, and could maybe try and, he could just remain here in this position, or maybe try and transfer and go on top into the full mount. It's up to him, but in my eyes,
control,
perfect control for this first round. Just sap out the gas tank of Jan Široký, silence the crowd a little bit.
He would break many hearts if he was able to get this again. He's squeezing, not under the chin though.
Now, the way that Jan is built is very difficult. Big shoulders, very durable, very hard to finish. But if he could just take out the gas tank, tap away, maybe a few more strikes, could switch to an arm bar in the final dying seconds.
Yeah, still got a minute though. He's had a lot of control here, Luke. Still fighting for this. And Široký's fans have not given in. They still believe.
Široký doing a fantastic job defending these chokes. Again, 24 years old is Stefano Catacoli. taking on the older man, I believe he's 35, Široký.
Yeah, that's right, 9 years difference between them. Široký, a soldier and a PT in the army.
There, he manages to finally to clear that hook. Now if he gets that leg under, no, good adjustments from Stefano. Just to keep this position as we move into the final 20 seconds. Could maybe look to switch something out. He's trying to set up an armbar here. It's a lot of movement, though, to make that work.
Yeah.
You can see him thinking about it.
Yeah, that left wrist. 10 seconds left. What a round for Stefano.
Yeah, beautiful work, beautiful transition to the back. Maybe I'm the one thinking about the armbar, though, not Catacoli. Great work from him.
Catacoli brought the forward pressure in round number 1. He's in the blue corner, white shorts. Oh, Široký, red corner, firing heavy shots.
The odds completely switched in the favor of Catacoli. 3-1 favorite right now. Doesn't want to get wild, doesn't want to have wild exchanges in there with Široký, because he will throw, and he will throw heavy.
Let's see if Catacoli looks to duck on that. There you go.
Great hips that time, though, from Široký as he gets forced up into the fence. Great awareness of position from Stefano.
And all the fighters we've talked to who have fought Široký just talk about the insane strength that he carries throughout the rounds. Like, it doesn't seem to fade, Luke.
You see that now as he bullies his man up against the fence and does those dirty, dirty foot stomps. If there was one thing that I believe should get taken out of MMA, I don't mind headbutting, but those foot stomps, they are dirty. Or gets bullied down. You spoke about the power.
Yeah.
Just got pushed over there from Široký. Very, very different dynamic in this second round.
I do love that, Luke. Yeah, elbow me in the face, but don't stamp on my little piggies.
Please, please don't. He's trying to straight away,
looking for the triangle.
This triangle attack. I was about to say, can we see?
He's got it over the top.
Nice shuck pass. So again, the build of Široký is not an easy man to triangle.
Now working his way back to his feet. Oh, this is a
getting some good shots though, did Jan, as he worked his way back up to the feet. Great work from Catacoli. See if he can. This is what it's all about, creating space here. This is very important. Digs that left side underhook. Needs to get it high.
And now we're starting to feel the pressure of Široký, right?
This is more of the fight that I expected to see. Jan gets his hands together, going to convert that. This is what you were used to seeing from Široký, just constant attacks, constant movements. Again
with the triangle. Oh, the flexibility is there.
Triangle. Does it well.
Can he set this up? He's holding it up. Wow, this could be it.
Again, very difficult to triangle the body type of Široký, but utilizes it to try and get out. Now, in this turtle position, he's going to stand back up to his feet again like he did earlier, but he needs to evade the fence this time. Needs to on the stand-up. As he stands, I'd like to see him turn out.
Yeah, big shots and a big roar from the crowd as Široký. Much more dominant in this second round.
Corner demanding that Catacoli gets to his feet. Can stand here. Does so. Does well. Now needs to dig that underhook. And needs to twist out, create space, create frames. Has made a frame with that right arm. Great work from Catacoli. Široký, chin in the face. Absolutely disgusting display of pressure. Great legs and hips from Stefano, though, evading that single leg as well.
Yeah, he's done so well to get back to his feet time and time again. You look at the Andre Petracek fight. He struggled with the top pressure of Široký.
Yeah, I mean, doing a great job, but this doesn't matter here because he's just wearing himself out. Getting up, getting down, getting up, getting down. He needs to create space and circle out. If he doesn't, manages to get away from the fence, what was the point in getting up? You know, it's just gonna sap his energy. So needs to be a bit more urgent now to get out, as he does there. Beautiful work.
Big shot just on the break there from Široký.
Needs to be searching for the center of the octagon. Does Catacoli. He cannot be put up against that fence again. Nice right hand.
Nice right hand.
And now he ducks in for a single leg of his own.
Široký.
About a minute and a half left as he converts that. Beautiful work, going from the single to the double to the body lock. Now going to step over in that half guard. Beautiful hips.
Look at that, nice
Široký
hips.
to get back to his feet.
Power and technique from Široký, and another roar from the Ostrava crowd.
But accepted that position there.
And this
did Catacoli and gets put on his arse for it.
Now we're starting to feel like the pressure is starting to play a part. Can Catacoli attack with another triangle?
Yeah, Catacoli, you can feel him, the energy system now. Like we said, the maintenance from Široký, we've seen it so many times. He just brings it, and it does not slow down. He does not slow down with his pace.
It's an insane pace, insane pressure. And sometimes he's been a victim of his own aggression, but Many times we've seen this break other opponents. We've got Stefano Catacoli now. He's got it with 40 seconds left in this round. Try and find some space or avoid damage, right, Luke?
Big elbow there, yeah. And then he definitely took the first round, so at the moment with 30 seconds left, he's got to avoid damage, because going into this third, we're going to be 1 round each. He's trying to maybe surprise us with some sort. I would like to see him go for a triangle but switch to an armbar, because the triangles aren't going to work on the body type. I mean, they can, but it's less percentage that it's going to work. Whereas if you can get hold of a limb that will break, you've got a much better chance.
You can follow it as well, right? If rather than trying to attach yourself with Široký trying to shock on the turn. Yeah,
Široky's shown great resilience to the triangle choke, so I'd be trying to switch up my attacks from the bottom as we see the end of that second round.
What a fight, though.
For Catacoli, and now Široký, a 4-1 favourite going into this third round.
I just saw the corner of Catacoli just go forward.
Yeah, if you can put him on the back foot, that's when we see him look devastating. If he steps backwards, he just ends up finding that cage. And once he finds that cage, beautiful frame. Beautiful frame, gives it up. Oh, accidental there. Great work from Široký to find that body lock. Needs to have urgency now to get off this fence. Needs to use those hips.
Needs to find space, and Široky's just not allowing it, but it was a great first reaction from Catacoli. Then the follow-up has led to this position for Široký.
Nice double underhooks. He's going to get the reversal. Needs to disconnect. Needs to disconnect here, because otherwise the power,
there we
beautiful
go. To the back.
to
Great work there from Catacoli.
And if he can get hold of this back position like he did in the first round, it could be.
He's already feeding that leg across. Looking for the body
as he looks to try and get this body triangle again, and gets it successfully here.
I said it just at the start, it could be one position, Luke, that could see this out, and 4 minutes on the clock, and Catacoli.
Well, this is identical to the first round.
Exactly.
Let's see if Široký can find an answer to this body triangle that he couldn't find in the first round.
He's
searching for this rear naked choke. This is underneath the jaw, gives up on it.
Yeah, Catacoli now, his job is to stay attached, to keep attacking that throat. But the position, he earned it, Luke. He fought his way out, then scrambled to the back. And the way he set the triangle, that was really solid.
That's definitely his thing. You know, that's his move. We can see he's so comfortable in this position. I think it's going to be very hard for Široký to make anything happen. If he does, he's going to need to utilize a lot of explosive energy. And in the third round, does he have it? I mean, we've seen his cardio is always there, but does he have the explosiveness to make a change here? Because he's losing technically, and we saw this in the first round. He doesn't quite understand how to beat this position. He needs to free his right leg. That's the most important thing, and he's not even trying here to free the leg. He needs to get that right leg free and try and swing it under to turn around. Trying to spin out.
There we go, this is the scramble, and he might come out on top, he does. Oh, one small space and an explosion from Široký. Gives him side control.
Powered himself out of that position, absolutely powered the way out. Didn't technically get out, but just the pure size and power. Managed to turn himself in and almost get the back
high up
himself. He's high up, but does he have the neck? Can't quite see. Great work from Catacoli to end up on top.
Great work, good technical scramble, and what conditioning both these guys have come in with this.
And it's all in this round. We're around the piece, halfway through the third. Who wants it more at this point? Because he's been back and forth. Catacoli definitely had the more dominant positions. Hasn't been that much damage so far. One moment could decide this fight. It really could just all come down to one punch,
he's
to one
get
position.
The mount. He's trying to work it way.
He did this again in the first round, tried to work over the knees. Široký a little bit more active and urgent here now, though.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go in what has been a brilliant battle between these two. An absolute chess match.
And he's going to remat him here. That's a big moment there. And now if Široký gives up the back.
Now watch that step over again.
And again gets that arm in, gets that left leg in and gets the back again. Beautiful work from Catacoli.
And he's got it again. That body triangle instinctively goes to it. And it's such a control position. Oh, he's fired that under.
He's trying to get underneath the chin. But for me, at the moment, I'd be looking to cause damage. I'll try and get some shots because this fight is close. I'm telling you, positionally wise.
Really?
Catacoli has had the better positions, but Široký landing some heavy shots there from the negative position, but still landing. Look at that left hand.
Yeah.
That right hand, sorry, that he's landed. And he escaped earlier from this position. 1 minute and 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds left. My counting's not the best. And Široký has to make something happen because
he got out of it last time, but I think like Catacoli was trying to maybe switch to go to mount or even look for a head and arm, and he left one gap, which was one opportunity for Široký. Now He just needs to stay attached, keep attacking that neck.
Again, he's trying to turn out. He's doing the right thing now. He's straightened that right leg. He's going to try and phase inside. Going into the last 30 seconds, Široký needs to make something happen. Anything dynamic now, any big shot, any way he can turn out and land an elbow, land something, can really show in the judges' eyes, because this has still been a close fight when it comes to damage. Remember, damage is the #1 criteria in the judges' scorecards. It's not positions anymore. So if he can land a big shot, it can make all the difference. If there's some blood splurting, if there's something, as we go into our final 10 seconds.
Yeah, Široký trying to lift the curse that hasn't seen him win inside this arena since 2018. The debutant, the 6-1 UK prospect, looking to upset the odds.
And he might have done it, you know. Stefano Catacoli putting on a very, very seasoned performance there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how the judges score this fight. 29-28. 29-27 and 29-28, all for the winner by decision. The Ghost, Stefano Catacoli.
Octagon 52, Magard versus Cartwright, January 27th in Newcastle. Tickets available at ticketmaster.com now.